Hi students. So now we are going to discuss about sale tax and VAT. So what is about sale tax? So before going to the sale tax, so what is the different stages in our market? So let me consider first manufacture. So manufacturer first condition. So after that distributor. So after that wholesaler. So after that retailer. So then finally consumer. So these are the different stages. So manufacturer to distributor to wholesaler to retailer, and retailer to consumer. So this is a chain of sales. This is a chain of sales. In every step we are going to calculate it, so sale tax, and the state government has to, so we are going to pay sale tax for the state government, and so this VAT also we are going to pay for the state government. Let us see how it will be going on. Now first we are going to consider the sale tax. So suppose a manufacturer produces an item, so for 50 rupees, suppose, so 50 rupees, so rupees 50. Suppose a manufacturer produces an item, so 50 rupees. So now this 50 rupees sale tax, so now we are going to calculate it, sale tax at 10% sale tax. So sale tax is 10%. Suppose a GO, so given a sale tax for a particular item is 10%. So on that condition we are going to calculate the sale tax 10%. So throughout this a chain. So now manufacturer got that is what is about tax here? The tax is equals to 5 rupees. So 10% of 50 is equals to 5 rupees. Now distributed, what about distributor? So now distributor will take that so manufacturer product, so with 50 rupees, but he is added 20 more rupees. So this is 50 plus 20 more rupees he is added, suppose. So now it becomes 70 rupees. 70 rupees. Now what is the tax in this case? The tax is nothing but here, the tax is nothing but 70, that is 7 rupees tax. That is 7 rupees tax. So now, so what about in this situation? So what about in this situation? So now the tax is going to be calculated. So in this situation, this is 50. So tax is also added 55. So 55. So plus 20 will be taken as, this is 75 rupees. 75 rupees. So tax will become 7.5. Tax will become 7.5. In this stage, first stage, so we are going to government, state government. State government will be taken as 5 rupees tax. In the second stage also, the state government has taken 7.5 rupees as tax. So next, suppose a wholesaler, the distributor gives it into that is 75 plus 7.5. 70 plus 7 plus 7.5. How much? 75 plus 7.5. This is 82.5 rupees. 82.5 rupees. Now wholesaler will add another 20 rupees on the profit, another 20 rupees. So that is value added. So in each and every stage. So that is again another 20 rupees is added. Then what happens? This is that is 102.5. So what about tax? The tax will becomes 10.25, because 102.5, 10% will be 10.25. The 10.25 is also added here, 10.25. So what it says that in every stage we are going to give the tax for the state government. So this is nothing but, so we are paying tax for 50 rupees, and next we are paying tax to this 75 rupees also, 7.5, and we are paying tax for this 10.25 rupees also, 10.25. That means in every stage we are going to calculate tax on tax. That means here tax is included. Again, total amount we are going to calculate the tax, and this tax also included, and again we are going to calculate the tax. That means we are paying tax on tax. So finally, when the consumer will take, so it will be lot of burden on the consumer. So moreover that, so this is called cascading effect. This is called cascading effect. Cascading effect. So cascading effect. To reduce this cascading effect, so government, union government or central government will introduce the concept of VAT. But in the initial stages, sale tax and VAT will be same. In one stage will be in the first stage, sale tax and VAT will be look like same. But in stage by stage is different. So now, so what is the inconvenience here is, what is the inconvenience? Suppose a manufacturer belongs to Andhra Pradesh state, manufacturer belongs to Andhra Pradesh state and distributor belongs to in another state, suppose in Tamil Nadu state or in another state. So we can consider. So manufacturer, so will use tax will give the Andhra Pradesh, then so distributor will take the tax and where distributor will pay the tax for total both Tamil Nadu state and Andhra Pradesh state. So now, but the distributor doesn't give any doesn't taken any services from the Andhra Pradesh state. So even though he need to pay the tax in the sale tax process, the tax to the Andhra Pradesh state, AP state. That means so over if states or changes also, the sale tax will be considered. That's why this is a burden on the either distributor or wholesaler or retailer or consumer. Finally, so total burden on the consumer. So to reduce this cascading effect, so we are going to consider VAT, that is value added tax. So now how to calculate it, this VAT now? So how to calculate this VAT? So we are going to find. Now consider the question. So particulars is nothing but manufacturer to distributor and distributor to wholesaler, wholesaler to retailer and retailer to consumer. How the price sale value will be changed. So first, so initially the manufacturer to distributor, manufacturer produces the amount, so distributor, that is 1 lakh rupees, the value on this. So 1 lakh rupees, 1 lakh rupees the original cost. So the manufacturer will give to the distributor as 1 lakh rupees. So this is a sale value. Now sale value is increased because so distributor will take some profit 15,000 on it. Then distributor will give the sale, give the amount, give the that particular item to the wholesaler for 1,50,000 rupees. 1,50,000 rupees. So now wholesaler to retailer, wholesaler will take again so 50,000 rupees on this particular item. Then he will use that is 2 lakhs rupees. 2 lakhs rupees. So now retailer to consumer. So consumer will bought that price, that is 2,50,000 rupees. Now how sick the burden will be. So on that, so the tax also now. So how the tax will be like this. Now let us see. Now so 10% sale tax or 10% VAT we are going to calculate here. So 10% of VAT. So VAT, if you observe now, VAT. So VAT is nothing but value added tax. VAT is nothing but value added tax. This is multi-stage tax. Multi-stage tax. So multi-stage. So in each and every stage, how the tax will be calculated. Now we are going to see now. So for 10% is nothing but this is how much, 10,000 rupees we are going to calculate it. 10,000 rupees. 10,000 rupees. So VAT collected, but we should pay any VAT. We should get any VAT here. So VAT collected, so total amount will be calculated to the 10,000 rupees now. So 10,000 rupees VAT paid to the state, that is state government. Now, so here how much VAT collected? So this is 10%. 10% of this is 1 lakh, 1,50,000. So it becomes so 15,000 rupees. 15,000 rupees VAT collected in this stage. In this stage, VAT collected is 15,000 rupees. So, but this 15,000, in this 15,000 rupees already, so VAT is going to be, this is 10,000 rupees is already that is given by the manufacturer distributor stage. Now, so how much VAT we are going to stay? Finally, we are going to give here only 5,000 rupees. Only 5,000 rupees. That is, so now. What about wholesaler to retailer? Wholesaler to retailer, that is again 10%. 10%. This will becomes 20,000 rupees. So this is 20,000 rupees. So now already we are paying 15,000 in the state government to the state government. That is this 15,000 is VAT. So already in previous we done. So remaining 5,000. So we are going to calculate it 5,000. So now finally, so retailer to consumer. Retailer to consumer, how much tax will be? This is 25,000. This is 25,000 amount. So but 20,000 we are already paid here, and remaining 5,000. So finally retail it to consumer, how much VAT is collected? That collected amount is only, so we are paying to state government. So if total VAT how much? This is 10,000, 5,000, 5,000, 5,000. Total 25,000 VAT is collected. This 25,000 is like this. So finally in every stage, so either manufacturer to distributor, manufacturer paid amount 10,000 and distributor paid amount 5,000 and wholesaler paid amount this one 10,000 and retailer paid amount this one. Total amount will be, who paid total amount? The total amount paid by the consumer only finally. Now this value added tax, how it is works? Value added tax. But so here this distributor pays only 5,000 rupees. So what? How the 5,000 will we get? So that is here the profit will be how much? 1 lakh and 1,50,000. The profit is 50,000. So profit is 50,000 for the profit only. So on the profit only the tax will be calculated, that is 5,000, and 10% of 50,000 is 5,000. In every stage like that only. But these people are giving tax only on the profit, that is called, that is added value. That is, these people are calculated tax only on the added value. That's why it is called value added tax. So now, so we are going to give some questions on this. So what type of questions we are getting from this? So how much tax will distributor will pay to the state government? How much tax distributor will pay? Only 5,000 rupees. Okay, how much tax retailer will be calculated? That is only 5,000 rupees. How much tax will consumer will use? 25,000 rupees. Okay, so this is about VAT. I hope you understand what is VAT and what is sale tax. Here we are reducing the cascading effect. That means tax on tax we are going to reduce it. So only value added tax will be calculated. Okay students, if you have any doubts you can please give me that is inbox, so I will try to rectify all your doubts. Thank you.